Hello. Hi. Happy, what day is it? Monday. Happy Monday. And also happy Trans Day Visibility. Woohoo! It's the one day where I can be seen. No, in all seriousness, I've been out for 6 years now, and it's important, I think, to have people in your community that are out as trans. Um, I didn't know any trans people when I first came out. That was a hard experience. And I'm glad I could be that first trans person that helps other people figure out something about themselves. That's something I'm really passionate about. So yeah, a lot of the conversation today will probably be about being trans. Uh, and I think that's a perfect game to do to Wanderstop. Like the perfect game for that is Wanderstop right now, because it is a lot of reflection and stuff. We're gonna be playing Wanderstop today. We're gonna be playing for about 2 hours likely today. Maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less. We'll see how it goes. Without further ado, just gonna swap over to the game. Kabam! And I'm gonna turn on the game audio so you can hear this lovely music. There we go. And of course I immediately spam. Hello! Hi Hollystar! How's it going? I'm just starting Wanderstop right now. I think last we left off we were serving coffee at a tea shop? You sleepy? Yeah, I understand. I'm quite sleepy too. And we got our field guide. Oh wait, did we drink all the berries this time? No, we haven't drank the blue loops and the prism peppers. Okay, before anything else, I don't want to forget. Oh wait, let's check what my tasks are. Maybe that would be a good idea. Coffee, mint, ice cream. Okay. Feed a cup of tea to 5 pluffins. Okay. Coffee bean, dirty. Okay, we gotta remember how to play. It's not too hard, I think. I think I know what I need to do. I need to wash the coffee bean. Alrighty. Coffee mint. So the mint flavor comes from the chip chips, which is a whole bunch of blues together. Do I have enough for that? I do. Bam. 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 Okay, and then we gotta water it. I feel so good that I remembered this, of like, this one has the mint flavor. Now I have to check that I was right, and if I'm wrong, I have to end stream. Yes, with mint. Yes. Okay. And then we need the ice cream tasting one. Dun, 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 dun. The painted gourds. Oh, the penguins are adorable. Okay. And then we need the painted gourd, because that's the ice cream tasting one. Oh, and the coffee bean. Bodo was also just sleeping standing up. Okay. So, oh, we still have a lot of this. Maybe I can give that to a pluffin. It's technically coffee, but I think the pluffins will be okay. I think I've already fed quite a few pluffins, like, the thing. So I'm not too worried. about meeting the task. I just need a pluffin. There they are. Oh no, I dropped this. How dare I? Where are you going? Oh, look at it. It's so cute. I like instantly, I feel like really good that I instantly remembered how to play this game. Oh, wash the teacup. There we go. Okay. Now we're going to make this. It's not the end of the world if I make a mistake here, but I just don't want to make a mistake. I sound like Alto, don't I? So the Sorry, I was started to talk and I went, oh, I actually can't right now. I need to focus. So the reason why I didn't stream this weekend, I usually stream at least every weekend. I somehow just end up streaming. There we go. That's what we want. I went to a con this weekend and actually cosplayed at the con. That's why, like, streams had to be canceled and stuff. I felt really bad doing it. But, I needed to be able to, get the cosplay I was doing done. I was actually cosplaying Sifrin from In Stars in Time. That is way too much coffee. Okay. And, it was a lot of fun. I handed out, stickers of Sifrin as well. Where's the guy who wants coffee? Where's the coffee man? There's the coffee man. Scar is trying to break in. The favoritism continues. Oh no. Let Scar in. Here you go. Enjoy your coffee, sir. Huh. This must be it. The mint attio. There's the usual taste of coffee. Yes, it's familiar and comfortable. But the additional flavor attends it. The taste of mint. A whole separate sensation. And then after that, it tastes the ice cream. The sweetness contrasts against the bitterness of the coffee. Together, these ingredients produce a layered effect. My palate is unused to such complexity. To reconcile their contrary taste is a challenge for me. I am bound by this trial of the senses. The only means of success is to broaden my horizons. Can I do so? No, it is too much. I do not wish to grow. I do not wish to change. Change? Like, it starts. I wish only for the comforting warmth of a familiar diversion, like giving presentations. Yes, I must give a presentation now to ground myself. Like the hit game in Star Citizen, yeah. To return it to a sense of security. Are you sure you wouldn't rather grow as a person? I can just say, sure, go ahead. Let's begin the presentation. Hello, I am Harry. This is a presentation for the board. My presentation today concerns the exact replica of our company building, located next door. The replica is one-to-one every single way. It's a perfect copy of our company building. However, we do not know why this replica exists. Nobody requested that to be built. The replica simply came into existence 3 months ago. As of today, it is completely unused. Therefore, we must now discuss what ought to be done with the replica. Several proposals have been made. The first is to burn it to the ground. However, a problem logically presents itself. Will burning the replica cause the main building to burn as well? It is impossible to know the answer to this question. Therefore, we should proceed with caution. Yeah, that's true. You don't want that to happen, eh? Like, what you do to it, will it do burn down your building? See if that does anything. You know? A second proposal. Whenever a meeting is held in the main building, we hold the exact same meeting in the replica as well. Arson! Yeah. Dude, come join. No, the presentation's going on. This proposal will take full advantage of the existence of the replica, which is good. A third proposal, airlift the replica to another location. There is a known location 2 blocks away on 14th Avenue where the replica could fit nicely. A fourth proposal, perhaps employees working the replica building can be poached to work for us instead. It is always good to consider new venues for recruitment. And finally, it goes without saying, we have been freely using the replica's parking lot. This last benefit is expected to continue regardless of which course of action we take. This is a summary of the proposals that have been put forth thus far. I will now open the floor to questions and suggestions. Oh no, I want to know both of these. Question, why not leave it be? Or suggestion, build another replica. I want both. Why not build another one? I guess, why not just leave it be? No. Yes. Okay. Leave it be? I don't understand. The replica isn't doing anything. Just let it stay there. I believe there's been a miscommunication. This is an exact replica of the company building. Exact, 1-to-1. Something must be done. Still didn't answer my question. The question does not make sense and therefore cannot be answered. This concludes the presentation. I already feel a sense of grounded comfort returning to my chest. My anxiety is withdrawn. I am at peace. Demented will trouble me no more. I am free. Sure you don't want another? A stirring from within me is curious. Curious to try again. To perhaps grow as a person. No, I will not. I cannot do this. I will ever again only consume regular coffee. Yes, this is my steadfast decision. Never again. Let me now leave you with a photograph clarifying which building is the correct office building. I wish for you to keep the photo so that you can be sure to never mistake the two. No thanks. I'm good. Understood. You've already committed it to memory. That is good. It's okay, Harry. I'm afraid of change too. Okay, let's feed a Pluffin some coffee. Is caffeine okay with the Pluffins? Like, I guess tea also might be caffeinated, so it doesn't really matter in that way. I hope Burrow isn't like, how dare you feed the Pluffins tea? Like, that's the, not tea, coffee. That's like the one thing he's like, how dare you about? Fight for it. Can I have the cup? Sir? Actually, you can just come with me. And I'll shake you in here so I can have the cup here. Okay, I love you. I'll pet you. And then I'll put you down on the ground. There we go. Maybe I'll talk to Boro and make sure I got them all. Boro. What was that sound? Oh well. Hi, Boro. Hello, miss. Is there something I could be assisting you with? I've fed the Pluffins tea. So you've done it. I've lied to Boro. But I'm truly loving the extra bits of color it brings to our, I don't know about you, but I'm truly loving the extra bits of color it brings to our clearing. And they started following me around too. Well, of course. The Pluffins knowing who butters their bread. Perhaps you already found yourself in charge of Pluffin entourage. Here, let me be giving you this picture of Boro and the Pluffins. It is really one of my favorites. Thank you. Thank you so much. I thought it was stuck for a second. Thank you so much for taking this lovely care of the shop fauna. Oh my god. Okay. We have to... I hate to replace the picture of Boro sneezing. Okay, so let's try to find... Okay. Let's try to find somewhere to replace... We're not replacing our cat either there. All of these images are precious to me. That's my friend. That's my friend. Before he got injured. That's just some guy. Like, also our friend technically. And then we have 2 pictures of Boro over here. Okay. So what I'm thinking is we do some rearranging here. We put the Boro one here because that is adorable. And we're not getting rid of our friend here. His name is Gerald, right? We put him there instead. I think I'm okay replacing this one. You guys, you're adorable. I love you all, but like, you can leave me alone. Please. Okay, so everyone's had their fill. And I know we got notif for that the celestial one. Oh yeah, I could pick up this now. And this. And put them in the wash. I have so many photos in my pocket. There's our unicorn. Oh, that's pretty art too. Ugh, too many things. Okay, I think I know what I want to replace. Even though it was a present from Boro. We're replacing the eggs. There we go. I'm just going through our photos. Anything else that we can replace? Okay. I hate to say it, this guy was really not memorable to me other than being a thief. But do I have any good photos of them? Not really. I think I'm good with that one up there though. Hey bud. Give me a sec. I'm just offloading all these photos. In case I have to carry things. Hey Bodo. Zenith, Human Alta, when you are ready, we will be in the forest. Please join us there. Yeah, I'm not ready yet. We have 2 types of tea to try. So what was the ones I have to try again? I forget. Oh, the blue loops and the prism peppers. Do I have any of those in my pockets? I do! Awesome. We will also drink from this mug. Okay. Let's get to work. Speaking of work, that cosplay was a lot of work for me. I spent so many hours working on it, and I haven't worked on a cosplay in a while, like since basically last year. And on top of that, like this felt like the first time I was actually doing it right, if that makes sense. I need a blue loop and a T-ball. And I learned a lot of new things while making the costume. I'm just gonna watch it go over. Hee 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 hee. That's interesting, because, like, wait, let's watch it again for a sec. It's the fact that, instead of it going, like, straight over like a cylinder, they had to animate it so that it went slightly over the edge of it, you know? Now let's find somewhere to sit and drink our tea. Like, I taught myself how to use an embroidery machine. I taught myself a couple new skills with my sewing machine. Oh my goodness, it was a trip, and I had so much fun making the costume. So, and I did my first cosplay contest because of it. Now I'm gonna mute because she is gonna talk. Let's enjoy what she has to say.
I don't have regrets. It's actually that simple. My experience is that people who hold on to regrets are looking for a way to punish themselves. And so I just don't... Like, here's a good example. When I was coming up as a respectable fighter, a young guy came to me and asked me to train him. I agreed. And subsequently, I put this kid through the most intense training regimen anyone his age could ever be expected to do. I was brutal on him, because my expectation was only that he become great. After a couple months, I pitted him against a much older and more experienced fighter. Someone I knew had the potential to be reckless. I had this idea that it would bring out something fierce in the kid, awaken a fire in him. It was a disaster. The older fighter broke 2 of the kid's ribs and put him in the hospital. He never came back to see me after that, and for a moment, I felt some kind of regret over it. But what I realized is that this kid had come to me because he knew I would put him through that. Like, obviously, I'm this very intense sort of person, and everyone knew that. So if he came to me and asked for this training, then what was he trying to get out of it? Did he assume I would change who I am just for him? Here's what I think, okay? I think he knew that being a fighter wasn't the right path for him, and so when he came to me, he was specifically looking for something that would push him too far. He wanted, like, an excuse or something. He was looking for a reason to quit. You know how people will do that, right? Like, you can't tell yourself that it's okay to quit, so you have to go and manufacture a circumstance that forces you to stop, because if you stop, then you're a failure. But if someone else forces you to stop, then it's not your fault, and you're not a bad person. You're just trying. You're doing your best, and people don't see that. They don't take responsibility and realize that you're the one who wanted it to go too far. You asked for this because you wanted it, not me. I'm not...
Okay. A couple of things. One, like, wrong. She is, like, she definitely has regrets in general. On top of that, there was no way that kid knew that. Third, she totally regrets that situation. And fourth, wow, that sounds a lot like the situation you're in now, isn't it, Alta? Where something has forced you to stop. Right? You know? You see it too, right? I'm just not goofing and gaffing. That, like, you've been forced to stop. Like, okay. Now we gotta make more tea. We'll choose this one this time. Oh, I forgot to grab tea bowl. Ball. Got it. It's baller. Choo-choo. I would mix more flavors together and add like more fruit, but I don't want to do that because it might be too many, or like it might override what I'm trying to get, you know what I mean? I've gotten very used to making tea. It's the prison pepper I'm making. There we go. Like, I just sat there and was like, you're wrong, Alta. Anyways. I'm reflecting on, like, my previous experiences of being trans and stuff, but I will talk more about that hopefully after this, because we got even more lore to get right now. So I'm gonna mute myself again.
There's a move in grappling called the triangle choke. It's a headlock you pull off with your legs, and it's one of the most effective ways of incapacitating a grounded opponent. Early in my fighting career, just as I was starting to feel confident in my abilities, someone used the triangle choke on me in a fight and completely disabled me. I was helpless. I lost the fight. But the weird thing is that even after my opponent released me, I still felt like I was being choked. All that day, the next day, it was like I had a vice on my throat. I tried everything to make it go away. Everything I could think of. Finally, what I did was, before going to bed, I wrote down the exact time the following day when I planned to go to the gym and train. Then, and only after writing this down, then I could breathe. The next night, if I didn't make plans for the subsequent day, the choking came back. So it went every single night, every single day, one after the next, after the next, after the next.
Okay. I'm gonna check the book and check what prison peppers was for. Compels you to use the word triangle in conversation. Okay. What? I don't have any tea for you. I'm sorry. I drank it. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I can see that being a thing. I just remembered I can give Boro tea. We're gonna give him the tea that makes you say triangle. I also want to make more blue lock tea now. It's also why I didn't give Bodo a lot of, like, things earlier. It's because, most of the things was coffee, and I know he said he didn't like coffee, so I just didn't. Bodo. Where's Bodo? Behind me. Hi, Cranberry! Oh, thank you so much for the raid! We're just, playing some more Wanderstop. Here, let me do a little thingy. Hi! Thank you so for following, Leela Floof. Welcome to the Paper Circus. I almost accidentally tried to raid you, Cranberry. How was stream? I saw that you were streaming Kirby's Forgotten Land. I haven't been able to play it yet. Yay! This is a game I want, so I'm gonna dip out. Have a great stream. Okay! Thank you for stopping by! I hope you enjoy it when you play. Yeah! Thank you! Have a good one! Feel free to let me know what you think of the game when you play it, of course, because... Yay! Okay, I'm gonna start to click onwards. So, spoilers for Wanderstop. We are quite through the game right now. Yeah. I'm giving Boro some tea. Oh my gosh, we just got an ad break. I'm just gonna click through it. Have you brought Bodo a cup of tea? Yes, I have. I just got really confused because it was like the Steam, the Discord has not like a new overlay thing that happens, and I was like, what? I'm already streaming. What do you mean stream the game? Okay, but I think we're good to go. Or not? Okay, there we go. Yep, this is for you. This tea compels Bodo to use triangle in a conversation. And it has poison. No, I wouldn't poison Bodo. Sweet, delicious prism tea. Miss Alta, did you know that this sort of tea is frequently causing a person to say triangle? Indeed, triangle, triangle, triangle. Already a fun word, but even more fun now. So what's your favorite geometric shape? What's your favorite percussive instrument? So what's your favorite configuration of 3 people competing for love? Percussive instrument. Miss Alta, you can be sure it is the triangle. Under normal circumstances, Boro would say triangle or timpani drums. It'd perhaps be a toss-up. But in this exact moment, triangle for certain. Thank you, Boro. Okay, I do want to make him the blue lock tea, so I need some tea leaves. I wish I was keeping track of which tea I've given Boro. That might be something I search up another time on my own, because I don't think I want to go through the process of making every single type of tea plant, unfortunately. Let's go for a run. Looking for...
Kirby is really a very fun game. It is great if you need cheering up. It's hard to feel bad when you are with a pink puff. There's really only one thing better. And that's raiding into Wakayard.
Aww. I'm glad you enjoyed Kirby. Kirby does seem like the type of game where it's hard to feel sad when you're playing Kirby. Just like I have okay, this is really random. I have a picture of my best friend crying while eating a popsicle, and for context, we were playing a game. We were watching a show, and her favorite character, and I had read the manga for the show, so I knew already what was going to happen. Her favorite character had died, and we didn't know how to comfort her. So we all just went, "Would you like a popsicle?" And she started crying. She was just crying while eating the popsicle, and it was very funny to all of us, including her. So I just I have a photo of her crying over her popsicle. She did start laughing soon after over the fact that it was kind of funny that she was crying while eating a popsicle. But it's a nice memory now. But thank you so much. I really appreciate the thought of rating to my channel being such a positive. I appreciate it. And I'm sorry to hear that you both had rough weeks. And it's so nice of you to play it to help make her feel her day better. That's wonderful. That's what it's all about, right? I'll admit, today has been a bit rough for me too, but I'm already enjoying myself playing Wanderstop. kabam. Okay. There we go. I guess we'll go join the person in the forest now. Hopefully this doesn't automatically skip season. Lila loves the Awoofi anime. That's why my most recent photos you start to see an Awoofi plushie in some photos. Aww. That's nice. Oh, this is into the forest. But it's time to go into the forest. Wait. There was a circle of mushrooms. Somewhere. There. And we'll return the lost parcel. To the person who put my lost parcel in the mail, thank you for your good deed. You returned my parcel when you'll be able to walk off with yourself. Package could take a cloak. Wait, I've received this one before, haven't I? Oh, that's just like a previous letter I've received. No wonder. I haven't played a Kirby game before, I think. Now that I think about it. Just cleaning up some weeds. There we go. Oh, it's the one that drank the coffee with the 2 fruits in it. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, so let's go into the forest now. Da-da-da-da-da-dum. Oh wait, more bramble. I know it's kind of a moot point to clean it up, but it feels good. Oh my god, it's a little, like, bird plushie. See, that's why it's so worth it. Remember to clean up weeds in your garden. Well, okay. One of my favorite things ever. Let me explain this really quick. I love flower language, right? That's just a thing about me. It's something I've always loved. Dandelions have such sweet flower language to them. 'Cause like they stand for resilience. And I think that's really, really sweet. Just like, because they're everywhere. So everywhere you go, in the little cracks of dirt, they represent hope and resilience. And like, you're always just reminded of that everywhere you go. They're everywhere. I highly recommend looking into like the dandelion flower meetings and the flower meetings of the flowers that you see often. Because in a way, it's the earth around you encouraging you, right? They are following me. Do you guys want to come into the forest with me? Eeny, meeny. Oh, that guy walked away. So you're coming with me, I guess. Leave the clearing and return to the forest? Yes. No, I left the Pluffin behind. Okay, I'm here. What next? Human Alta! Oh, hello! We are with you. Isn't it delightful? Wow, so you're also still in the clearing right now? Correct, but our attention is on you. We are fascinated by what we might see in you. Please tell us, what do you see right now? You know, trees, rocks. And whenever I'm out here, I think back on my fights. He spawns in. Delightful, we see it too. It is a memory. Wait, you can see me fighting? But it's just my memory. No, the forest is making it. Real, tangible, discernible. We can perceive it in full clarity. Delightful. Let us examine this memory. How interesting, how fascinating. Your skill far exceeds that of your opponent. I know, that's why it was so stupid when I lost. Another memory appears, a similar one. Oh, this is another fight I lost. Another stupid failure. No reason for it. Yes, we see it. We perceive it fully. Human Alto, this memory is also quite fascinating. We can see the problem. We can see why you lost these fights. You can? Right there, do you see it? Your change structure, it is stuck. My change structure? Yes, we see it clearly. It is attempting to move, but it cannot. What do you mean by change? Oof. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Just a second. Human Alta, are you okay? Yeah, I just need a second. I'm fine now. Go back to that memory. Tell me again what you saw. The reason why I lost. We cannot see the memory anymore. It is gone now. Uh-oh. A new memory is taking its place. Tell us about this. What is this? Oh god. I tried to kill Master Winters. The only person that could have helped me. And I attacked her because of the person who looks like me. Human Alta, we see it very clearly. In all of these memories, the problem is the same. Your change structure is completely blocked. Yes, no room for movement at all. Unable to expand, unable to advance. It cries for help. Fascinating. Can you stop saying fascinating? We believe that perhaps we can help it. We could try to move the change structure forward. Wait, so you're saying it's the same reason I lost those fights, and you can fix it? We do not know, but we can try. If it does not help, then... Ugh. Human Alta, are you alright? We could stop now to rest. It'll be harder to assist you if you are tired. Then we should rest. Okay, I'll rest for a second.
Alta, what are you doing? Why did you stop?
It's fine, don't worry.
This isn't you. You're not someone who gives up.
Yes, we are.
You're someone who fights until the very end. Be proud of that.
But we're gonna get help.
Come on, up and at him. Let's show everyone what a warrior truly looks like.
Go away. Human Alta, you've begun to run again. Can we ask why? It's her. She's here. She's made me start running. To whom are you referring? She looks like me. She was standing here just a second ago. Didn't you see her? We did not see anything. All we see is you. But she's the one making me do this to myself. It's not me, it's her. Please, Zenith, make her go away. And then we collapse. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. Now we awake on the bench. We stopped the pluffin. Did you enjoy our little run out there, man? I hope you did. I can't set him down. There we go. I guess I should talk to them again, eh? Hey. Zenith, what happened out there? Human Alta, you collapsed in the forest, fully unconscious. We returned you back here for safety, rest, recovery. Tea shop. So you were sorry. The music is playing really loud in my ears. Okay. So you, when we were in the forest, you didn't see another person who looks like me? No, our awareness was quite heightened, yet we detected nothing except for you. Oh. You said you saw the reason why I lost those fights? Something about change? Your change structure, yes, it is clearly blocked, obstructed. But what's a change structure? What does that mean? Ah, this concept does not translate conveniently to your language. It is one of the old concepts. Can you try? Please. I need to know what's wrong with me. Interesting, we see. This is an interesting situation. Complicated. Human Alta, you should return to the forest with us. The forest eases the boundaries between concepts. Malleable. Perhaps there we can more clearly investigate your chain structure. Alright, let's go back to the forest. Before we go, perhaps we should once again have tea. We found the tea you gave us most delightful, most refreshing. It would be good to rest for a moment and enjoy another cup. Tea. Sure, what flavor tea you want? A flavor, yes, there is something which interests us. Flavor. Around your clearing, we've seen them, the large plants bearing fruit. We wish to consume it. You want tea made with fruit from a large hybrid. No, not the fruit, the plant. You want tea made out of an entire large hybrid? Yes, precisely. Oh, it's so cute. This plant, you can call it large hybrid. We detect an energy within it. The fruit it produces so potent, so evocative, so unyielding. And the seeds, the underlying essence of the plant, is contained within the seed. We wish to taste this energy, to consume it. The plant, the fruit, the seed, all of it in a drink. Yes, delightful. So you want a tea with a large hybrid and its fruit and the seed that produced it. That is it, exactly, perfectly. Oh, right, I'm on it. I know, couldn't you just eat the plant? You're like a multi-dimensional being. Why do you need me to prepare it for you? Because an experience gains a new dimension as a gift, a kindness. When gifted, the delight is far greater, sensational. We found this to be the case when you first brought us tea. Therefore, we be very grateful for your gift of large hybrid tea. Alright, I may have to ask Burrow on how to exactly do this. Of course, we will wait eagerly. Anticipate. Alrighty, I got this. I think I know what to do. We need some shrink mushrooms. There we go. 1, 2, 3. So we're going to... I guess we'll choose this one right here, because we have the berry for it. I wanted to check what type it is. It's a mess berry, so it's yellow and blue. I only have yellow and green. Uh-oh. Where can I get some blue seeds? Where can I get some blue seeds? Oh, what a cute trinket. Oh, Boro also has something to talk to me about. So Zenith isn't... Oh, asked me to make tea out of an entire large hybrid plant. How should I do that? Interesting. I do not believe I've been asked for such a drink before. But with a little ingenuity, I think we can make this request a reality. Surely you remember when Boro told you about the mushrooms, yes? Mushrooms are having all sorts of effects on large hybrids. Oh, sorry. We got an achievement. Reward. The devotion, the commitment. I didn't get to read the rest of it. Mushrooms are having all sorts of effects. One effect is a shrink shroom. Yeah, I figured. Yep. Toss the plant right into the tea diffuser. Yep. Being helpful. Good luck on your various tea, plant, and mushroom adventures. I just came to talk to you, bud. I guess we can start snipping up things. Like bramble to try and get some seeds out of it. Huh, this is actually a little conundrum. Oh, well, let's check what other fruits we have. We have the chip, the prison pepper, and blue loop. Prison pepper might be doable. We're going to large hybrids. Prison peppers is green and yellow, so we can do that. Alrighty, so we need to do... Oh, hey, what's up? New mail! Oh, little buggy. I love that, thank you. I love these plants. They're so good. Okay. We need to shrink. I'm pretty sure this is the guy. Wait, let me double check that. Yep. And then we'll pot it. There we go. I need to set it down for right this second. Just for now, put it in there. Let's get the tea started. Up we go. I like this. I like this. I feel really good that I figured it out before they told me what to do. I feel really smart. I needed the confidence boost. No, going back to one of the topics I was thinking about today. Prism pepper, right? That's what we're doing? Prism peppers, yeah. Today is the Trans Day of Visibility, and like in my town I've kind of always been like the trans person, so I've had to spend a long time advocating for myself. I didn't meet another trans person for a very long time. Like I was a part of the— oh no, I forgot the T-ball. Oh no. Okay. It go in the garbage. That's not good. At least it's watering the tree? That's a positive. I got distracted. There we go. Yeah, at least it gave us another flower. That's a positive. Let's fix this. There we go. Alrighty. Okay, we gotta be careful. What else? What other plants do we have? The painted gourds. I believe we have one of those. Is that it right there? I'm just double checking. Yeah, that's a painted gourd right there, right? This one? It has to be. Okay. So, because the only other one that looks like that is the Waper Sprouts, which that isn't it. So it has to be this one. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna have to run around and get some more shrink mushrooms. We can still save this. I'm very used to being open about my trans identity to the point where I talk about things that not a lot of trans people are actually comfortable with talking about. And it's not it's partly because my justification for that was like, oh, if I sorry, I'm distracted by sweeping. If I do that, then I make it easier for the next trans person. This is me, born female but identify as male. Yeah, in my case specifically, I am transgender, female to male, or female to masculine, if you want to refer to it that way, which means I was born female. and I've transitioned to male. I first came out about 6 years ago now, I think. Yeah. And it's been a lot of discovering things for myself. I will admit, like, when I first came out or discovered my trans identity, because I think it took me 2 years from when I figured it out to tell people, partly because I wanted to make sure I was in a safe environment to do so, that I had a way out, no matter what. That's just the type of person I am. But what is that? Oh, it's just a trinket. Okay. Is that all our mushrooms? Is that what we needed? Yeah, we're good. Okay. So I've known I'm trans for 8 years, but 3 years into that process, so about 5 years ago, was when I figured out how to be me. And what I really mean by that is, although I identified as trans, I used to think that I had to be represented in a very binary way. Of like, I had to have short hair, I had to wear a certain type of clothes, and I had to make sure that everyone took me very seriously in that way, right? It was scary for me. Looking back on it, like, that was a tough time for me. And I remember this distinct feeling of being bored. And I was bored because, well, I spent all this time trying to play by the rules. Sorry, I just see restricted. There we go. It was another bot. I spent so much time playing by these rules that, like, I made up basically for myself, or like society rather made up for me, to play by, and I still wasn't being recognized in public as a man. So I was playing all these rules. I was really sad because it didn't feel very me to be playing by these rules, and I just wasn't having a good time, and I wasn't getting anything out of it. And it took me a long time to comfort myself and be like, this doesn't mean I wasn't trans. It just means that I just don't like the way the clothes I'm wearing right now, basically. And it was scary to be like, actually, I am still the way I think I am. I am still like a man. I just also really think dresses are cool. And I'll dress up from time to time. I have long hair. I like to wear makeup sometimes. That doesn't make me any less of who I am. And it's sad when people feel like they have to stick to the strict binary. 'Cause I was like that. And I full respect to the people who find comfort in the binary. I just don't. But yeah, that was my experience. And so I think part of it came from the fact that I was the only trans person I knew for a long time. I didn't know what rules to play by, basically. Okay, we're grabbing the painted gourd. Let's hope we do this right this time. I, for a while, had to be my own advocate. I still do. It's changed around slightly. And I'm gonna triple check this. Yep, this is the painted gourds. Yep, we got it. We're doing it. But yeah, all that to say, to like, if your gut is telling you something about yourself, believe it. Save yourself a bit of trouble. How pretty. Okay. The Celestial Cup. There we go. I always have two of these guys following me around, huh? There we go. The tea. So yeah, the reason why I make sure, well, not just the reason why, but like one of the reasons why I'm so passionate about like stating that I'm trans in many spaces is because it took me a while to be comfortable with my identity. But if my existence and being like publicly out there as a trans person makes someone else feel comfortable with their existence, that's a win. That's always been the way I've thought. And it's something I encourage every trans person. There's usually things that like trans marches that go on. I'm just waiting, like, actually let's just click this so we don't lose them. But I encourage a lot of trans folk, if there's like during Pride Month, if there's a trans march, go to it. Like, please go to it. It's so worth it. It's the most seen I felt and the most loved I felt. Cause the trans march I go to, it's in Toronto. It, like, every year has brought me to tears in a good way and has made me feel seen and human. Thanks bud, thanks. I'm talking here, we don't need a close-up. Thank you. Like, genuinely, it's a great experience. And just getting to see the people on the sidelines, just happy to see you be you, and seeing other people being them unapologetically. It's a marvelous experience. It's something I encourage everyone to go see, really. And I try to bring people with me if I can. Yeah. So, sorry. Let's see how this tea goes. Here you go. We will now consume the tea. Yes. Interesting. This is it. This is the plant. Large hybrid. The human alpha. This plant has a vast in its capabilities. It's drawn up a very old energy. Very old even to us. Yes, that energy gives its fruits a special power. The power to affect, to sway, to change, to cultivate. We do not understand the source of the energy, but we enjoy very much its taste. Thank you. Feel ready once again to return to your goals, your mission. Good. Still think you can help me? We will try. We will do our best. Our best. Let us now return to the forest, and we will examine your memories again. Forest. Okay, great. Thank you. In my area, there tends to be so much violence at such events, I kind of have to avoid them. Regardless of how one feels about the message, it's just not safe to go, which is unfortunate because nobody should be attacked for over-observing an event. Yeah, unfortunately, there is such things. Like, it's something that I had fear of, too, when, I live in Canada, where, like, and Toronto is the biggest one, so it would be really hard for people to get to it, if that makes sense. In terms of trying to do violence to, like, it's just, there's way too many people there that it would take a lot of people teaming up to attack. But yeah, I agree. I'm sorry to hear that. But I'm visible. I try to be, like, tell people that I'm trans. Like, I don't just, like, openly state it. I'm not like I walk into a room and I'm like, hi, I'm Waka, I'm trans. I'll tell people, like, what pronouns I use. I'm just like, I use he, him. Yeah, thanks. But I don't go out of my way to state explicitly I'm trans everywhere. But part of the reason why when I do stuff like streaming and stuff, I'm so okay with identifying myself as a trans like person is because I want to be like someone who like people can look at and be like, this is a trans person and I'm not alone. I guess I'm visible for the people who can't be visible, you know? Because there's so many people out there who can't be open with their trans identities, who can't just be themselves. And it's devastating. And there's a lot of people who get hurt or worse because they're trans, and I know that. And it's a scary world. But, I like trying to give hope best I can. That's always my thing. If I can make someone smile, that's the best part, right? Okay. For now we're gonna table this just a little, just to get more of the story here. Leave the clearing, return to the forest. Yes. I am gonna take a sip of water. Alright, here we go. Let's do it. Zenith, I'm ready when you are. Zenith? Hey, are you there? Zenith? Where are you? What's going on? Where? Rest. I could rest for a second. But what if I miss something? What if Zenith's out there somewhere? Or something else that could fix me? If anything's out there and I missed it, I'd never forgive myself. Zenith, are you there? Hello? What's going on? Zenith. Oh god. Oh my god, I'm just oh no. And out we go. Zenith bailed. Okay. Zenith bailed on us. Zenith... What's up? Are you just gonna go tee-hee oops? You got smaller! Oh my god, you've become business. Hey, what happened? Why weren't you in the forest? Human Alta, hello, it's good to see you again. Greetings. I looked everywhere and you weren't there. What happened? Oh yes, of course, the forest. Yes, we agreed to help you. Yes, your memories, your change structure, assisting you. We remember it now. We became distracted for a moment. Distracted. Are you wearing a tie? Ah yes, we are perceiving a change within ourselves, of movement. We did not mean for it to happen. It simply happened. But it is lovely. We are delighted by it. Delighted. Is it not delightful? Yeah, you've become... I mean, sure. Then we are in agreement. Unanimous. Yeah, whatever. You said you were going to help me. Let's get back to that. Yes, we agree. We'll meet you once again in the forest. Another attempt. You're becoming smaller. Are you going to become a business person? I went to a school that had like a business major, and I'll admit it, like most of the people I met that were business majors really like were not my cup of tea. Of course I met, like, I'm not trying to generalize, but like a lot of people like in our school for the first 2 years when you did courses that like included all majors in one. It was like a generalized like, hey, you gotta learn how to cite things type of course. And every time I had a group project with a business person, it just felt like we were very, very opposite people. And I don't know. I felt like they always kind of thought I was weird. So, yeah. Leave the current and return to the forest. Yeah. I have a feeling Zenith is not going to be able to help us out. Zenith, are you there? Yes, we are here. We can see you. Okay, good. Let's do it again. I can feel memories coming back. Are you able to see them? Oh, we love it. I love it. I'm sorry. The fact that their like little graphic has changed in there too. That's so cute. And your chain structure completely blocked. Right, my chain structure, whatever that is. We can attempt to help unblock it. In order to do so, you must first focus your mind on the tension, the discomfort, the deficiency, the stricture. Can you do this? I don't understand. Do you mean that I should... Oof, hang on a second. Human Alton, we can stop to rest. It is important that your mind be sharp. Don't worry, I'll be fine.
No, Alta. Not now. Come on. Here we go.
This yellow... Orang, rather. Are you sure you should be running? You seem quite tired. Zenith, look, it's her. Don't you see? She's making me do this. We do not see her. We only see you. But then what's preventing me from resting? Human Alton, if we are to answer this question, then you must keep your mind focused on the pain, the discomfort. I don't get it. Why do I need to think about pain? If the chain structure is the problem, just make it go away. Get rid of the chain structure. Get rid of the person who looks like me. Trash all of it. That way I can live my life again. It would be unwise of us to. Just make her go away, please. I don't have the energy for this. You need to do what I can. I don't care what it takes. Zenith, please. Go to sleep. Dang it. That's the little guy. Zenith is even more business. Zenith. Hello. Hello. You look so goofy. Hello. Zenith, we need to go back to the forest. You're gonna do something out there to help me. Yes, that is correct. We are somewhat distracted at the moment. But you said something about my chain structure. Isn't that what you told me was the problem? Yes. Then let's do something about it. What are we standing around for? Human Alto, we are sorry. This transformation that we are experiencing, it is important to us. Our capacity to help you has diminished. But what? I don't understand. I don't get it. Why transform into a businessman? Why them? It is what we desire. It is what we seek. The men of business, they are our destination. Like, permanently? We do not understand. Are you going to be a businessman forever, or is this temporary? We still do not understand. Zenith, come on, work with me. This is not what you promised. You said you had an answer. You said I could be fixed. Human Alta, do you truly wish for us to not transform? To resist it would be disastrous. Can you understand? Okay, fine. I don't understand why you're changing, but then can you at least point me in the right direction? Tell me what to do next? There must be something I could do on my own without you. Please, just give me an action I could take. Something you can do. Yes, we would suggest that you focus deeply on your pain, your unease, your incompleteness, your constraint. Aim your attention at these. It's not the whole process. It will not heal you completely, but it is a start. This is what we suggest. Okay, why? Why? Yeah, what will focusing on my pain do for me? How will it make me better? I need specifics. Why? There must be a reason it's beneficial, so what's the reason? How interesting. We have never attempted to explain this concept before. It's called therapy. It's difficult to explain. There are no words. Language is insufficient. But we could perhaps show you directly. Show me? Yes, the benefit of focusing on your pain. The initiation, the spark, the unfolding. We can project it into your mind so that you can see. Do you wish for this? Sure, let's do it. Very well, we will now attempt to show you. Close your eyes. We will now send you the image. It's just like a fax machine sound. Ooh, pretty. Is this their version of dial-up? Okay, it's kind of hurting my eyes. What the hell? That was it, the benefit, the unfolding, the beginning. That didn't explain anything. It was just a bunch of nonsense. No, you saw it. You perceived it. That was the answer to your question. No, that's not good enough. You want me to think about paint, fine, whatever, but I need to know what results to expect. And I'm talking about specifics, not blind faith based on a bunch of gibberish. Human Alta, what we showed you is the explanation. We realized that it does not make sense to you. We suspected it would not. There's no other way for us to explain it. We are sorry. So you're saying I just sit around all day thinking about what an awful person I am? Hum-de-dum, I'm terrible, I'm a piece of garbage, something like that? That's what you suggest? Zenith, you have the answers. I know you do. There has to be something more to it. You can't leave me broken like this. I'm broken. We could show you the explanation again. Perhaps to see it a second time would help. Sure, might as well. Very well, close your eyes. Let's see it again. It's actually really pretty. It's I thought it was different. Is it? It's more green now. Or is it? I can't tell if it's a different color than before. It's pretty. This looks like a screensaver. Do you know why screensavers exist? Or existed? Because, like, they're not as important now? It's to prevent a screen burn from happening. That's why they were like, let's have it move around. So that it never screen burns. I love that. I love that fact. It's so interesting. Did it make more sense this time? Not even a small amount. Human Alta, we are sorry. We hope that you heal yourself. We are thinking of you. Fine. Well, that sucks. Hey, I'm gonna make Boro some tea. Hey, Boro. Excuse me. I need one of these. Because I want to make the blue tea. I think I gave prism tea over, so. Yeah, I just like that fact. Okay, awesome. Now we're going up here. It's shrimp for dinner again. Oh no. Also, cool fact. I like shrimp, but I know you're not a fan. Sorry to hear that, Holly. I hope it's not too bad. I know you're not a fan of specifically certain types of shrimp. Let me clarify. I am aware. Mom actually got 2 shrimp meals this week. I have mac and cheese I can make later, so it's fine. Oh, the con I went to actually this weekend was really fun. But on top of that, they were giving out free craft dinner. But it was specifically Mario craft dinner. So I have like a box of Mario craft dinner of like where they're shaped like little like mushrooms and fire flowers and stars. And I'm so excited to eventually have it. I just gotta figure out when. When's the best situation. You had that last night? Craft dinner is very yummy. Okay. We've made Boro some tea. Where did Boro go? Boro. There we are. Boro. So Zenith, the space being, they were going to fix me and they didn't. They just changed. Oh goodness. And the other thing is that Zenith couldn't see the person who looks like me. They insisted there was nobody else, that it was just me. But I don't understand how... Boro, I don't want to be someone who would attack Master Winters for no reason. Yes, of course. If that's all possible, that the person who looks like me is another entity, something manipulating me, then that would just make so much... That would just be so much, that would just make so much sense. It would be much simpler that way, yes. If she were me, why would she have only become visible to me recently? Miss Alta, I will tell you something about this forest. The forest is having many different effects on different people, yes, perhaps you've noticed. One effect is that often it has to separate a being into fragments of itself. These fragments are, of course, still part of the same whole, but simply made easier to view. Just a little space in between the pieces, a little breathing room. Is this what you're going through? I do not know for sure, but I will offer it to you as a thought. If I am seeing anything at all which might help you, I will surely be pointing it out. Yeah, okay, thanks you. Of course. Okay. No, I want to give it to Boro. And you have a bowl of spicy ramen you got at Kasukan during the Valentine's Day exchange. Ooh, cool. Yummy. I make my own ramen usually because a lot of like the stuff in like the store-bought ones, like even like the super cheap Mr. Noodle ones are wheat noodles, and I try to avoid wheat because it upsets my tummy a little bit if I eat too much wheat. Like, it just makes me feel yucky. So I actually have rice noodles, like, that are specifically for ramen. They're so good. So I've taught myself how to make it taste good. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna just take a quick sip of water again. Okay, I'm back. Why, Miss Alta, have you brought Boro a cup of tea? Yes. Wonderful. Ooh, prism tea. What a moody sort of brew. You know what this tea is tending to make person admit to their mistakes, yes? In fact, many years ago, it used to be getting confessions out of criminals, indeed. Of course, the practice has become quite illegal now in most places. Still, even just a taste, Boro quite enjoys the pungent flavor. I don't want to push him. Well, see you later. Okay. Maybe we should push him? I don't know. Should we push him? Guys. I don't want to hurt Boro. But I'm also very curious. I guess we'll empty the rest of this into this cup. Actually, let's see what we have to do next. Before anything else. Oh, one of the businessmen has an issue. Wait, that's not a businessman. It's Zenith. Hello. Zenith? Hello, I'm Gary. I am a man of business. I am looking for the boardroom. I'm delivering a presentation, so I cannot be late. So you really don't remember me at all? Remember you? Yeah, you used to be Zenith. You were this incredible multi-dimension space being. And you figured out what was wrong with me, and you had the answers. You were going to fix me. I like how shiny they are. Whee! I don't even know what you were going to do, but it was something. You knew what to do. And then you changed. I don't get why you had to change. I don't understand it. You were going to heal me, and I was going to be able to fight again. I was going to live my life again. We watched Zenith transition. I wasn't gonna be weak anymore. I never felt weak like this now. I know exactly how I'm supposed to be, and I can't do it. Oh my god, please don't go away. I see. No, I do not remember this. Unfortunately, I do not have long to talk. I am needed in the boardroom. Yeah, basically. Zenith's trans pride. Let's go. Perhaps you'd like to view my presentation? It is a presentation I will deliver to the board. Sure, whatever. Very good, I'll now deliver my presentation. Ahem. Hello, I'm Gary. I'm from the Managerial Governance of Strategic Metrics Operational Division. My presentation contains how our customer equity return compliance metrics from last quarter. Oh, hey! You can see the numbers that represent last quarter's results. The results were consistent with internal projections all across all divisions. My next slide. Oh, I am out of slides. This concludes my presentation. Thank you. Would you like a physical copy of my last quarter's results? I have several thousand copies of it on me. Alright, I'll take one. Be sure to display it in an area frequently visited by relevant shareholders. At this time, I'd like a coffee. May I have a cup of coffee? Yeah, alright. What kind of coffee do you want? Just regular coffee. Fine. Regular coffee coming out. Thank you. Should we try to get Bodo to confess to something? Would it be rude? I'm gonna try. Yep, for you. I doubt he hold it against you. Exactly. That's exactly why I'm like, I think this will be okay. This is the same. Quit stalling. Confess to something. Haha, now I'm seeing why you brought me this particular tea. Miss Alta, Bodo is not too proud to admit he has made mistakes. It is true. For instance, oh goodness, this is difficult to admit, but I once accidentally used the rag specifically for window cleaning to wipe the tables. My goodness, what an embarrassing day that was. No, give me your real mistake and not something stupid. Oh, it seems that shop care is not quite attention-grabbing enough for Miss Alta's interests. No, I just want a real answer. We both know that isn't a mistake that anyone cares about. Huh. Miss Alta, have you considered that for me it is in fact a meaningful mistake? To take care of one's shop in a thoughtful way, Bodo values this highly. Perhaps there's more substance to it than you are seeing? Fine. No, I think that's actually good. I'm quite grateful you're considering my perspective, although I will admit Bodo has become less dogmatic about specific surface cleaners. I kind of want to push him more, but I don't want to hurt this guy. He's my friend. Right, guys? Right? There we go. Fine. No. I need to know. Bodo. I like how close he is to the tree. Okay. Oh, there's an ad break coming. I'm gonna snooze it. Snooze. Just so we can get through talking to Bodo. I'll probably be making the coffee by the time that comes back. No, I need to hear a better mistake. How very well done. Once upon a time, Bodo attempted to change a very stubborn person's mind. He knew it was unlikely to persuade her, but he tried anyway. Nevertheless, at the end of the day, she is doing whatever she wants regardless. The end. You need to drop this person from your life. Do not worry, I'm quite enjoying my time with her regardless. Oh, that's so sweet. Okay. Yeah, he's a good guy. Like, it's not obvious who he's talking to. Yeah. That's so sweet, though. He's such a good person. I just want him to be happy too. He's clearly talking about Borb. Those are fighting words, Cranberry. Don't let Borb hear you. I also managed to really catch myself before sneezing into the mic at last second. I'm really proud of that. You did not hear me sneeze. Okay. Just regular coffee. The new name is Gary, right? There we go. And then we just throw the coffee bean in. Just regular coffee. You ate one entire shrimp. You're free. Good. Freedom! A regular coffee for our friend. Where is... Okay. It's because they have the teal hair that I can track them. There they are. Hey, I got your coffee. Alright, here's your coffee. Oh. I suppose this means you don't want your coffee anymore. So this is it? Are all of you done talking to me? Am I really moving on? That's what Bodo said, right? That I'm moving on, requesting a change. Is that why you're not talking? Bodo. Well, people started going silent again. Oh, it's begun already? My, how the time is flying. Miss Alta, I'm sure you know that this time is time for us to visit the shrine once again. I will see you there when you are ready. Thank you, bud. Okay, I'm gonna check my book and make sure I drink everything. I'm pretty sure I've drinking. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good. Okay, I think we're ready to move on. Let's just check the mailbox. It's just a little bug. Okay, let me check my stuff. Okay. I think we're ready. Hey, Bodo. And here we are. Let us light the shrine. There we go. Are you feeling ready, Miss Alta? What did you mean when you said I'm moving on? Huh. Again, Miss Alta, this is only Bodo's best guess. The forest is drawing on you for guidance, following your lead. If the forest is withdrawing one space and replacing it with another, then I can only ask, what inside of you does this change resemble? That is truly all I am knowing. Anything else is for you to decide. Hi, EXO!
The Force. That is when he realized she was a Jedi.
No. Yeah. Okay. It'd be like that. It didn't even play the music for some reason. Oh. Living a silent life and... Oh my goodness. And gain a sexual attraction to female hands. This is a canon. I do not know what you're referencing, but okay. It's up to you if you want to legally change your name. Hi, though. It's nice to see ya. Well, shall we leave it to the shrine to show us what comes next? I think perhaps yes. I wish you the safest travels. I will be seeing you soon. JoJo Bizarre Adventure Part 4 Diamond is unbreakable. I have not seen JoJo. Alta stares at the mysterious shrine. Sit down in front of it, let your mind wander? Yes! It's time to move on. We'll miss you, Gary. Gary, Harry, Larry, Barry. I forget the last one. Oh, I'm a fake fan of them. Terry! I remembered. We are no longer a fake fan of those guys. There's me, and there's her. Are we the same person? I don't want her to be me. Why not, Miss Alta? Because if she's not me, then she's something I can remove. Like a tumor, something you can cut away and be free of it. If she's just me, then that's so much more complicated. Did you know there's more than one main character and all their names start with Joe? I don't know if that's true or not, but I'll take your word for it, because I don't know that. Yes, it certainly is. I keep trying to rest, I swear. I keep telling myself to just settle down. But I can't, she doesn't let me. Even relaxing feels like a job. Yes, that makes sense. It's not just about rest. It is also about the reason for resting. She told me I could defeat anyone anywhere for as long as I live. Now that I say that out loud, it sounds insane. You don't think that's possible, do you? To be undefeated forever? Heh, no, I suspect it is not. Sorry, I'm gonna start reading what you're sexing. Except for Giorno, because part 5 is overrated. It sounds like a J, but it's a G, because he's a fraud. Okay. I should maybe try watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure sometime. I'm just a bit nervous to start it. But attempting the impossible is often the path to the most wonderful accomplishments. Miss Alta, this person you describe, I'm certain she has helped you achieve such great things. I would not want you to be losing her entirely. Then what do I do? How do I get her to listen to me? That's good. I like this. I appreciate this game. Hello, Miss Alta. Welcome back. We are once again in... Wait. What is it? I am feeling something, a feeling that is coming from the forest. Miss Alta, I believe this will be our last time here in the clearing. Jonathan, Jorato, Josuke, Jolene, and Johnny so far. Ah, I see. What? Yes, it is almost a unmistakable sensation, a conclusion to it all, quite soon. So I'm going home? That is what I'm guessing, yes. Oh God. Oh, thank God I'm going home. Ah, excited to be leaving, yes? Don't worry, Boro will not be taking it personally. But why is it ending now? That is a good question. Boro is not having the answer. After living in these woods many years, I'm meeting many travelers. I am still not understanding the forest. It simply does what it does. That is all I am knowing. So then what am I supposed to do right now? Supposed to do? Well, I'm thinking that we do the same thing as always. We stand up, we look about our shop, we clean the parts that need clearing, we prepare the ingredients for tea, we tend to our pets, perhaps we make a cup of tea just for us. That is all there is. That's all there ever will be. You see, Miss Alta, this will not change whether we are having an hour together or a lifetime. Heh, I'm quite sorry if I rambled on a bit. It's quite like Boro to get caught up on words. But it's being a passion of mine. I'm grateful for your patience with me. I'm going to wait here for a sec. Boro gives Kronk energy? Yeah, I can see it. I love Boro so much. He's such a good character. I'm waiting here because I noticed that we're going to go on an ad break and I don't want people to miss stuff. We're of course going to say you're alright. I love Boro. I can't say I love you though to him because that's not an option on the screen. Ooh, I'm also going to take a sip of water before I forget. 1 second. I've been staying hydrated today, which I'm proud of. I think I almost got frostbite today. I forgot Joseph. I think I almost got frostbite today. My brother had to go and run for a bit outside and record himself running because he's applying to like help out with something and he needs to be like physically active. My brother needed to like film himself running back and forth, like the pacer test sort of thing. And then like I had to film it, but I couldn't wear gloves because I needed to be able to press the record button and stuff. So my fingers got really cold and they hurt so bad at one point because of the frost and stuff. Okay, you're alright. Heh, Boro is being very glad you approve. Well then, shall we get back to it? I think we shall, yes. A character that hasn't been animated yet is Jodio. Ah. We'll see you about the shop, Miss Alta. Bye, love you. He's such a good guy. I'm going home. Boro has a thing for us. There's no one else around right now. Oh wait, let's check our field guide. Large hybrids. Is there any new? Whistleberries. Oh, that makes sense because now we have access to all four, so it's going to be the pink and green combos. Hey, Boro. There's nobody else around right now. Hello, miss. Boro made you a cup of tea. This one's made with sweet milums, which is the most invigorating sort of fruit. They're creating a feeling of deep focus and intention, a rigorous sensation. Right now there's only 6 parts animated, I think. I don't know how many parts there are, so that's cool. It seemed to me like the sort of brew Miss Alta would be a big fan of. Heh. But that is all. Tea delivery complete. My work here is done. I am wishing you the best as always. Can I give it right back to him? Like, Boro, I made you some tea. Both pieces. And then as both pieces failed to merge, an insight. That's what the achievement I got just said. Let's go sit in the gazebo, because I'll be sheltered. We just don't want... The rain goes through the gazebo. That's fine. In order, it's Phantom Blood, Battle, Tendency, Stardust Crusaders, Diamond is Unbreakable, Golden Wind, and Stone Ocean. I've heard of Stone Ocean before. I'm sorry, I'm drinking tea. I want to talk to you, though. Sorry, give me a sec, I'm drinking tea.
Oh, wow. This really does make you feel more focused, more alert, more... Actually, this is exactly the way I always feel during a fight. Because before a fight, your mind is just a jumble of noise. It's like a swamp, and you can't make anything out. And then, the fight starts. and things quiet down. And suddenly, focus kicks in. There you go. Now you're on track. Now you know what to do. It becomes clear. It's easy. It's nothing. Go. Up. Back. In. Left. Hit. Swing. Pause. Go. Everything makes sense. Everything is clear. Nothing hurts. Nothing fails. Go. 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 This feeling, it's her. The person who looks like me, isn't it? Yeah. This is her. God, I love this feeling. This is just... it's how I feel alive. I don't want to give this feeling up. Please, can't I keep this incredible feeling somehow? I can't lose this.
I'm sorry, I'm giggling because Shadow just started screaming as I was about to unmute there. Oh, that was so good. I love the music and like the way her talking was in sync with it. That was so good. We gotta wash this cup. Wait, how did he get this cup? I thought... Oh, yeah, let's grab all these items before we forget. There we go. That's mine. Let's go talk to that kid. Hi kid. What are you doing out here? Bang! I shot you. You're dead. What? You're dead. I shot you with my gun. Yes, ow. Now I am dead. Haha, I did it. I win. Mine. All this stuff is mine now. Everyone sucks except me. I'm going home soon. I'm going home soon. Okay, bye kid. Love you. Boro, there's just a kid here. Is this your kid? Can you deal with her? Boro, there's a child running around the clearing. Ah, yes, I noticed. Have you spoken with her? Yes, she's weird. Are her parents being anywhere nearby? I haven't noticed anyone with her. Yeah, I don't know why she's all alone. I'll try to ask. Yes, Boro will keep an eye out as well. In the meantime, perhaps she would like a cup of tea. She doesn't seem like the tea drinking type. Haha, if Miss Alta can find some enjoyment in tea, then anyone can. We should take a photo from this angle of Boro. Wait, can we... like that. Sure, if you say so. I do say so, indeed. Thanks, bud. Okay. Nobody else, just that kid. Why are you alive? You're supposed to be dead. I shot you. Don't worry, I'm still dead. I blocked your shot with my invincibility shield. I decided to stop being dead. What? You don't just get to decide that. I'm the one who decides if you're dead or not. And I made up my decision. Definitely dead. Well, I suppose that is your opinion. Bang, now you're dead again. Haha, I got you. I'm the king of Earth. Hey, what's your name? Poop. Your name is Poop? Haha, you said poop. I got you to say poop. You sound so stupid. No, you said poop. You said a gown. You sounded even stupider the second time. What are you, like 9 years old? Aren't you too old for poop jokes? Nope, I'm 100 years old. And you'll never kill me no matter how hard you try. Try to kill me. No? Dodge your attack. I'm not escape plane, vroom. Okay. Anyways. Let's just gather some for like seeds and stuff. I think we'll do that. That sounds like a plan. There we go. There we go. You yapped? I enjoyed your yapping on this end. I like learning. It's interesting. No, all the stuff I know is just incredibly niche and like weird, so she's coming back to me. What do you want, kid? Do you want me to kill you dead? I want to tell you something. Alright, go ahead. I found a lot of dirt, so I'm gonna make a sculpture of me. Ah, a connoisseur of the arts. What's a connoisseur? Oh, I love the hair. It's someone who appreciates fancy things. Oh well, I'm not gonna make a fancy sculpture. It's gonna be a really bad one. That's fine as long as you're proud of it. Nope, I'm not gonna be proud of it at all. I'm gonna hate it. Hey, where are your parents? Are they nearby? Parents are dumb, so I'm going to be my own parents from now on. Yeah, but where are your actual parents? Why is she laughing at me? What? What is it? I don't know, you're just kind of old or something. Or something? If you're going to insult me, get specific. Wait, sorry, I'm going to read what you wrote. The villains of the series are so insane. For part 1, it's the Pillar Men, specifically the cars. For part 2 and 3, it's Dio and his stand, the world. Part 4 has Kira and the stand Killer Queen, and its variant Killer Queen Sheerheart attack, and Killer Queen bites the dust. Wow. That is interesting. I don't know these guys. I've heard of Dio before. I'm gonna say if you're gonna insult me, get specific in the game. Huh? It's your face that's the most old-looking part of you, I think. You think? No, you can't get wishy-washy there at the end. If you're gonna get serious about it, commit to it. Huh? Okay. Your face looks really old, and I'm really certain about it. There you go. I'm proud of your improvement. Ew, gross. I don't want to improve. I want to stay bad forever. I want to be a stupid slug, doing nothing and then dying. By the way, are you sure you want me to call you Poop? I can call you Poop if you want. Huh? Monster! Is that your name? Yeah, I want to be called Monster. It's nice to meet you, Monster. No. No, is it not nice to meet you? Yeah. Okay, well it's been pretty terrible to meet you, Monster. Yeah, I suck. Okay, I gotta go make my sculpture now. Okay, bye. I love you. Part 5 has Davido and Davido, even though they're technically the same person, and their stand King Crimson. There we go. Substandard Epitaph. Part 6 has the incredibly innocent wait. Wow. I would kill for Monster. Me too. I adore Monster. The design of Monster is adorable. Like, look at them. There's this little guy. Now there's another person in a clearing, though. Right? Yeah. Wait. Is that Nana? It's Nana! It's the first time we've had a reoccurring customer. Sorry, I was still reading this. White Snake, That Can See Moon, and That Valley Made in Heaven. Part 7 has a funny Valentine or Sandy for C, or Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap. But part 7 isn't animated yet. Interesting. Wait, let's talk to Nana. Whoa, Nana, you're back? Ha, you wish. I'm not back. I'm just here from a victory lap. I just got achievement. Your moment. You were not ready, but it was your moment all the same. Last time I was here, I crushed you in a thrilling display of vital economic prowess. Now I've returned to witness the wreckage, the remains of the devastation I caused. See, look at it there. Just as much of a dump as it was last time. Pitiful. Honestly, you want advice? Bulldoze this thing to the ground, get a proper development company in here. What if I don't want your advice? Nobody wants my advice because my advice makes sense. I'm out here offering freedom, independence, proper hygiene, deductible expenses. But that's not what anybody wants, is it? No, Nana, we don't want to be successful and upstanding. Please tell us to sit in the dark, slowly drinking your still government handout hot chocolate. Pathetic, you babies are all the same, except some are worse than others. I've missed you, Nana. It's been brutal without you. Brutal? Me being away isn't brutal. You know what's brutal? A branding iron to the solar plexus. Brutal. Pah, Missy, you've grown soft while I was away. Without the commanding authority of a market leader in your life, you've become complacent. Damn it, I told myself I wasn't going to do this, but it's time to set up shop again. Gotta teach you a little humility. As I recall, last time you sold nothing. It's called sandbagging. Ever heard of it? You know about this if you ever study economics a day in your life. Nice try though. Good to see you're still projecting your failures onto others. Never change. Can I get you a cup of tea? Absolutely not. Good job, Nana. You're gonna sit up there this time? Oh my god, it's a little thing of bottle! Wait. Oh, it's adorable. I need it, actually. Okay, but it's looking like we're having a lot of things to do right now. This little kid's so cute. I feel bad for standing just behind her. It's sounding like we're nearing the end. Based off like this is the final chapter. We'll do a little bit more, I think. We'll talk to the kid. Monster, I drew a picture of your building. What is it a picture of? Oh, on your building. Entropy. Entropy? Yeah. Do you even know what that is? Duh. I've read books before. I'm not an idiot. Okay, use entropy in a sentence. Fine, I made a drawing and it's a drawing of entropy. Good, glad we cleared it up. Or, no, that doesn't count. Try again. You're just trying to trick me. You don't know what entropy means. I do know what entropy means. Hey, what's that stuff you're making that big machine inside? The big glass machine? It makes tea. What's that? Tea? You've never had tea before? No, I hate it. No, you hate it, or no, you haven't had it before. I've never had it before, and I hate it. I'm gonna get you a tea. You should at least try it. Huh. Okay. What kind of tea do you want? What flavor? Make it gross. I want it to be super gross. Sure, gross tea coming up. Okay. Let's read. I want to read over... Completely tasteless. Okay. Oh, is that her sculpture? That's so cute. Aww. Okay. And then we'll also talk to Nana. I still have no idea how you could set up so quickly. Come on down, come on down. You know you want it, losers. I got goods, I got products. You never seen so many goods and products. So get off your ass, get a job, and then come buy stuff at Nana's. What do you want? To watch you crush and burn, to buy stuff from you, obviously. Buy stuff? Miss Lee, didn't you hear me say get a job? And don't give me this nonsense about tea. I'm talking about honest nanobuck producing work. Look at you, still zero nanobucks. It's pathetic. Take a look. Here's what you would be able to buy if you had a damn income to your name. Tea shop loser. Don't call him that. Stars above. Some cup. Ha, you should see the look on your face right now. Aw, intimidation. The recognition of greatness. These are the kind of products you can only dream of. And even in your dreams, they'd be knockoffs. How about if I trade you for one of them, like before? Hey, sorry kid, that was the old me. I admit I had a bit of freewheeling side back then. But this new me is hard and callous. No trades, no deals. Hello! New Eva 122 Clown. Hello, welcome to the Paper Circus. We're just playing some Wanderstop, talking to Nana here, who's giving us a hard sell. I'll never be. Hold up a second. Are those coffee beans? Who the Dan heck started growing coffee beans out here? Mystical space being from another dimension. Sure. Look, it don't matter to me where they came from. All I know I ain't had a cup of coffee in weeks. So here's what we'll do. You could bring me a cup of coffee, and if it's acceptable, we could discuss a trade. Acceptable being the key word there. What kind of coffee do you want? Now see here, I actually know a damn thing or two about coffee, so I hope you're writing this down. You're going to start by brewing 2 coffee beans in hot water, scalding hot. Pour that baby in a cup and let it sit there for a second. Then make a second brew. This time the water should only be warm. Bring it maybe halfway to boiling, then cut the heat. Drop a wailing fruit and a sweet melon into the warm water for taste. Then 1 more coffee bean. Then you're going to pour that second mix on top of the coffee already in the cup. The taste is all in layers. It's called nuance and you kids have never heard of it. Alright, that's my order. I've dumped down the recipe for you. So help me if you screw it up. I'll go give this a shot. God. So I guess I'll get those beans in the washing. Because I need 3 of them. What characters, eh? I enjoy them. I'm just running around. Looking for coffee. There we go. I need 1 more. Why would Monster want to taste something gross? So, oh, and a lost spousal. There we go. Okay, I found my way back at least. The layout is so the same but so different, you know, that I get mildly confused all the time. Every time it changes. Alrighty. So I'm thinking this is actually a pretty good place to stop. It's been a lot of fun playing. I'm supposed to play Dream Barbecue tomorrow, but I'm debating switching to playing the basically last of this. No, don't tomato me! How dare you! I've been tomatoed, now I must perish.
You can't stop until you eject the warp core.
I'm sorry, Barb. I don't think there's any warp cores to eject. Unfortunately not, no. So I can never, like, that means I would be stuck playing this game forever, and I think both of us would not be happy. I forgot to tag you my photos up on Twitter. Okay, I'll check out on your account. Yeah, thanks. Swing, 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 swing. Oh, the mail. Howdy, book levelers. It's Book by Mail Club again. Wowie, that announced the Dark Warhard franchise was a real bummer, wasn't it? I didn't know all that, and frankly, I didn't need to. Tell you what, let's ignore all that dreary nonsense and just enjoy a good old-fashioned Dark Warhard novel. This one's called Bullets Forever. Can't wait to find out who Dark Warhard kills this time. Awesome. Let's put the book up in our book room. There we go. Okay, for real though. We're gonna stop here today. It's been so much fun playing Wanderstop. I've thoroughly enjoyed it so far. And we're gonna cut it off for the VODs, so if you want to say bye-bye to the VODs, now's the time to say bye-bye to the VODs. As I just stretch. Bye, VODs! I think it's fun to say bye-bye to the VODs. I don't know. Like, as much as it's, like, I'm here to play games for y'all as an active audience, I also like the idea of spreading the love to the people who didn't get to see it while I was streaming. You know? Yeah. Bye, VODs, and, you're not gonna see this, maybe you will on the actual day, but happy Trans Day of Visibility. Love yourself. If you're trans, if you're not trans, just take a moment and acknowledge where you are and find a good thing about where you are and with yourself and who you are as a person. Yeah. Okay. Bye bye, VODs. For real this time.